Hello, hello. Okay, hello guys, welcome to my TikTok live. So this is a very new session which I will be covering topics on new launches because 2024 is ending. So I think right now 2025 there will be a lot of new launching coming up lah. So I think it's good to know more about new launches lah, and then see which one is actually a good buy. Sorry if my reply is slow because I'm trying out new platform. So there are a few things coming up next year. Personally, for myself, I am quite positive with 4 different upcoming projects. Okay, one of them is actually one of them is in Clementi lah. Okay, I can't remember the name. Let me see if I can find the name. Okay, I can't remember the name, but it's located at Clementi Avenue 1. So it's right beside the Clement Canopy and also Cleavon. That's one of them, followed by the Park Town. Park Town will be quite an iconic project. I am pretty sure a lot of people will want to buy into that. And then the other one is actually Ori. Ori is in Toa Payoh. The last one, which is less favorable, is the Lentor Central lah. Okay, less favorable because the area is actually it's a new area. Okay, never there's no benchmark before, so it will be harder to predict whether or not will that be a good place to invest Okay, anyway, between the 4, let's start off with Clement Canopy the one in Clementi. Okay, so the one in Clementi is actually located over here. Probably I can find the name here. Okay, the name is not out yet. Actually, the name is already out, but it's not reflected here. Anyway, guys, if you wish to know how I choose new launch property, this is usually what I will do first. So first of all, I'll first study the surrounding. So there's one new art and coming which is over here, Clementi Avenue 1 now, okay. The project name, actually I do have the project name. Let me just find out the project name. ELTA. The project name is actually ELTA. Should be launching early of the year, okay. So this one is actually located over here. Okay, you guys cannot see my pointer. Basically it's located between Cleveland and also Clement Canopy. Okay, it's located between them. Okay, Cleveland and Clement Canopy. So if I zoom out this area, right, basically in short, this area has always been high demand estate. Okay, this is basically Clementi. So Clementi consists of Clementi itself and also certain part of Pasir Panjang as well. Okay, so this estate has always been in high demand because you have all the different level of schools over there, from primary school to secondary school to these Singapore Polytechnic and then the universities. Okay, so there's a few reputable primary school over here. So you have the Nanhua Primary, which is over here. Okay, this is the Nanhua Primary. Okay, so it will be 1 kilometer away from the new project. Okay, it will be 1 kilometer away, and then there is also the Pei Tong Primary School. Pei Tong Primary School is over here. Okay, so over here. Okay, so overall this is a very nice location. Okay, and in terms of the newest condo, you have either the Clementi Avenue 1 or the one at West Coast View, where the Park Riviera Twin View Whistler Grand is. Okay, so first of all, let us understand the past data for all these new launches. Just nice there is 5. My record can also put 5 and compare 5 at the same time. Okay, so the first to launch in Clementi back then was actually Park Riviera. Okay, Park Riviera launched first. Okay, so let's take a look. So after Park Riviera launched already, then followed by the Clement Canopy. Then after that followed by Twin View. And then followed by Whistler Grand. Then after is the Cleveland. Clairvont. I think it's pronounced Clairvont. Okay, so if you guys have any question, feel free to just ask me regarding about new launch. Okay, regarding about new launch. So as you can see, over the years, the price has increased. Okay, over the years. So let's take a look. Okay, so a few things to take note. Okay, a few things to take note. So blue color is actually Park Riviera. So when Park Riviera launched, right, it actually launched at the price of 1,194 average per square foot. Okay, then after that the next launch, right, 1,100. So after that the next launch, which is Clement Canopy, they launched it at 1,300. Okay, so 1,300. So there's approximately about 120 120 per square foot differences okay. So this is because of the location. Park Rivera is at the West Coast side, and then Clement Canopy is at the Clementi Avenue side, which is usually higher in price, okay? Usually higher in price because location is also better. Then after that, Twinview launched, and then you can see that Twinview actually launched at a much higher price already. Back then when Park Rivera launched, it was only 1194. But when Twinview launched, which Twinview is just beside Park Rivera, they actually launched at 1,400. So it is already 200 per square foot higher already. Okay. Then after that, Whistler Grand also launched roughly about the same period. Okay. Roughly about the same period, slightly lesser. Average PSF is slightly lesser. Okay. 1,300. Okay. That is Whistler Grand. Then after that is the Clavon. Clavon actually launched the highest among the other four, okay, because it launched the last, okay, it launched the last. So back then, price already appreciated a fair bit, and that's why Clavon launched 1,600. Okay, so if you do a mathematical calculation, when Clavon launched, is 1,647 average per square foot okay. Back then, Clement Canopy is still selling okay. Clement Canopy is still selling okay. So it was 1,484 average. So they actually, so the Cleveland back then they actually launched 11% or higher than Clement Canopy. Okay, 11% higher than Clement Canopy. So right now all these per square foot has went up to new high okay. So whether is it Park Rivera, Twinview, Whistler Grand, Cleveland, Clement Canopy, they all went up to new high So if we look at the per square foot to date right now, average the highest one will be Cleveland at 2,000 per square foot. So if let's say back then Clement Canopy and Cleveland launched 11% higher, how much do you think that this newest new launch, which is called ELTA, ELTA, I do not know how to pronounce this okay. Assuming it's ELTA, how much do you think it will launch their price, okay, basing on the highest per square foot, which is Cleveland at 2,000. If let's say it's 1%, if let's say it's same okay, 11%, let's say the same 11% plus. That means potentially ELTA could be launching at 2,250 or even 2,300. So this one is yet to be seen so let's see how it will go But I think from my prediction, it is likely that they will launch at 2,500 okay, likely because the latest launch Chuan Park average PSF was 2,500. Emerald of Katong is 2,600. So I suspect that they could also launch at about the same price, 2,500. Okay, I suspect. Nava Grove is 2,400 per square foot average. Okay. So usually this is how I see So if let's say you want to invest in ELTA, this probably could be a very good investment okay, because based on the past 5 projects it all went up by quite a fair bit okay. Park Rivera 38%. If let's say 38% for the holding period of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years okay, holding period of 8 years, 38%. That means 1 year is 38.63 divided by 8 years. 1 year is 4.8%, which is a good appreciation per year good appreciation for per year. Okay, so if let's say we try other one let's say we try Cleveland because Cleveland is the last to launch So Cleavon is 23% over the 1, 2, 3, 4 over the past 4 years. So 23.21 divided by 4 years, 1 year 5.8%. So it's a very very good appreciation. Okay. So if you plan to shortlist ELTA as one of the new launches to consider, I think this is something that you can think about it. Okay, a project that you can consider and think about it. Okay. So if you wish to see the new launch show flat and to get more information for this project, you can also DM me and WhatsApp me and let me know. I can share the information with you. Okay, even though we are not the marketing agency, but all this information are accessible to most agents. Okay, it's accessible. So with me, I can also give you more analysis. Okay, how I actually analyze which new launch is actually better to buy. Okay. If you guys have any question, feel free to ask me. Hey guys, I'm still very new to this interface. So still trying to test things out. But if you guys are free, have any question to ask, feel free to ask me. Okay. So far, most of the new launch information, nothing much actually quite come out. Some agents will try to do out a mock-up brochure to actually share the info with you in the hope that they can exchange for your contact number. So I'm not so sure all these floor plan that I receive whether or not is it the real floor plan or not. Okay. Because last time when I was doing new launch, actually we do quite a lot of these mock-up brochure. Okay, it's actually not from but it's just our own initiative based on what we assume that the floor plan will be like, and then we share with everyone. Because nowadays new launch show flat, the layout is quite predictable. Or everybody is building the same layout. Because of the size, they can't actually play with the layout. So one floor plan sometimes is the same for many different projects. Okay. So at the end of the day, it's really just about the facing and also the entry price, whether or not did you enter correctly. Okay. Yeah. So this is for Cleavon. Okay. Sorry, this is for ELTA. Okay. So if we look at the master plan, yeah, the master plan actually has a name already. Okay. So you all can see the drop in. The drop in is where the new launch project is. Okay. Okay. So this will basically be the last plot of empty land in this part of Clementi already. Okay, last plot already. So is there any more potential new launch coming out in Clementi itself, let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look. Because for the latest launch to go out in price, you also need some uh, new things are happening around you. If there's no new things that's going to happen around you, then it's very hard for your price to increase also. Okay, then at the end of the day, you will just have to depend on the market force law. Okay, so over here, I think there's one new residential, but no information is given so far. Okay, I am not so sure what is this all about, but maybe I will check this out later after the live okay. First time that I'm seeing that they put here STDP. Not sure what does it stand for. Let's see whether if I can Google and find out or not. Space Technology Development Program. So it's actually a residential area reserved for university, I guess. Okay, so maybe not a place for new launch. Okay, maybe not a place for new launch. So so if that is the case, actually there isn't much new things going on. Okay, from what I see, there isn't much new things going on already. The only new things going on that you can anticipate is the Gimo area. There's one area over here. This one is quite huge, which may take another 10 years to build. Okay, this part could be a mix of HDB or new launch. Okay, then there's another big park over here, which is the Dover Road. Okay, it used to be a HDB, but now it become a reserve land. Okay, so let's see what the government will be planning for this. Okay, planning for this part over here. Okay, if you guys have any plans to buy new launch, or what is the what are the new launch that you are eyeing, and you need some advice whether or not is it a wise choice to enter, maybe you can let me know, and then I will see how I can assist you using this live session. Okay. You all can use this time to test my knowledge, see whether if my knowledge is good or not on new launch. If you all feel that whatever that I say makes sense, then of course please help to give me more support by giving me more like and share. Okay. So let me know if you guys have any new launch that you guys wish to see whether is it a good choice or not. Can use this session. Then I will help you to analyze and see, and then you just let me know whether or not whatever I say makes sense. Okay, if whatever I say makes sense, that means my knowledge is actually quite alright already, very good already. Okay, and if you want to stick to me, and then let me help you to choose the right new launch for you, right? Then we can foster this good relationship. For me itself, I have helped a lot of people to buy the right property. It need not be new launch. It can be resale as well. Just basing on the 6-step framework that I'm using now, which is the choice framework. Okay, so using the choice 6-step framework, I actually helps quite a fair bit of my customers to choose the right property. So I've been doing this for quite a few years already, and right now I can even show you guys those customers that bought 4-5 years ago, or even 6-7 years ago. They are already sitting on very huge capital appreciation already, sitting on paper profit already. Okay, yeah. So if you need some help on this area, just let me know okay, just let me know. Okay, let's see the next new launch, which is located at Toa Payoh. That one is also launching beginning of the year, next year, which is just next month only. So let's take a look at this location. Okay, so this is the overall Toa Payoh area. There is one new launch coming up which is quite near to the Braddell MRT station. If you guys haven't realized, let me just show it to you. Let's see whether this one got captured. Ori. Okay. The last one that was launched is actually quite some time ago. I think easily 8 years ago, which is Gen Residences lah. Okay, Gen Residences is over here lah. So okay, you guys, I'm not so sure if you guys can see my cursor or not. Oh shit. Okay, Gen Residences is located basically right beside the Police Security Command, the blue color block. Okay, so the new one will be over here okay, the new one will be over here. So walking towards the MRT station is actually it's actually a even shorter walk okay, it's even a shorter walk. So surrounding this place, you also have the wet market food center lah. Okay. If you want to walk down to the Toa Payoh Central, can also it will probably take you about 15 minutes. Then you have all the amenities all over here already, all the different HDB shops, and then the HDB hub is here. Okay. So how much do you guys think that the Ori new launch will be? Any idea how much you guys would think it will be? Let's take a look at Gen Residences. Back then when it launched. So Gen Residences launched in 2016. As of now, they have capital appreciated 35% for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 years or 8 years. Capital appreciated for 8 years already. So 35.2 divided by 8 years, 1 year 4.4%. Not bad lor. It's actually a pretty decent capital appreciation now, okay? And you really feel the impact lor, okay? You really feel the impact. Because last time if you buy during the launch, right? Let's say your per square foot is 1,428. Okay, let's say okay. So you took a 75% loan. Then right now, based on today's data, right, per square foot is 1,330. Okay, so minus 1,930. You already per square foot appreciate 500 already. So if you buy a 990 size 3-room flat, okay, 990 size 3-room flat, you multiply by the size, you already capital appreciate 496k already. Okay. Yeah, so that's the beauty about property investing now, okay? Because you leverage the 75% okay, using the bank loan. So you are actually using 25% of your total cash and CPF to gain that 496k in capital appreciation. Okay. So that is actually a very, very, very good gain. Okay, you can't do that in stocks. Unit trust, forex, commodity options. You can't do this kind of things in all these kind of financial instrument okay. And anyway, most of the time people lose money than earn money okay. It's probably only the 1 to 5% that actually earn money. But in property investing there is a so much higher chance of success in property investing a lot of people actually sitting on paper profit right now a lot of people okay. Partly it's also because partly it's also because the market is in their favor okay. So that's that for Gem Residences so not right now Gem Residences is 1,900 average per square foot So if let's say you are the developer how much do you think you will launch this new one, the Ori? How much do you think? It will definitely be higher than 1,900 definitely So Gem Residences actually the capital appreciation still got room for growth still have because if the Ori is going to launch much higher, maybe 2001 or even 2005 then Gem Residences will continue to go up definitely 2,100 I am pretty sure it is achievable pretty sure Hey guys, if you do not know me, right, I'm James from Homeseller. We help HDB homeowner to sell your house for 1,999, condo for 4,999, and landed for 9,999. So today's TikTok Live is a very new session, new topic. So basically, just sharing my knowledge about new launch with you guys. Okay, because I have been in Huttons for the past 8 years, I have also done quite a fair bit of new launch. I've seen the success story and also the not so success story of buyers who actually buy into new launch. Okay. So if you need help to choose the right property so that your future self can have an easier retirement plan, right? You can let me know, and then let's see how I can help you with all these things. For me itself, I have a set of framework which I founded this framework, and I derived this framework based on the acronym choice CHOICE. Okay, so that's how I actually use this framework to help my customer choose the right property okay. Hey, hello. OK， 好。你可以啊，可以，没问题。可以啊，另外一边是 HDB loan 可以啊，可以。Then 这个不是 BTO or sales of balance flat 不是可以，没问题，可以。OK， 好，totally out。对。 呃，如果 OK，你讲的这个就是 non-contra case 啊，then non-contra case 有两种做法啦，is either 是有 breaching 还是没有 breaching 啦。没有 breaching 的话就是 3 weeks apart 啦。对对，then 有 breaching 的有 breaching 的话就可以 complete earlier 嘛，very close to the selling side 的 HDB completion 也是嘛，把那个 approval letter 要 make sure 会 issue out in time 啦。对了对了，你已经收了。对呀对呀，通常是要 breach minimum 1个月的。啊，对，把它的 renovation 的 timeline 就会被 affect 到。对对，啊，对对对，你已经收了，已经收了。可以啊，嗯，哇，诶，这种哦，我跟你讲，你要小心一点，你要你要 make sure that 他的 buyer viewing 哦，他不要一直在那边乱讲话嘞，因为你没有 meet 他，你没有 meet 他，啊啊你没有 meet 到他，你在跟你乱没有啦，你just message 给他就可以了啦，我给你那个 template，我给你那个 template send 给他，那你 edit 啦，你 edit 你 send 给他。对对对对对对对，对对对对对对对对对，啊啊对对对对，OK 啊，OK 好，OK 拜拜。 Hello guys, for those who just joined my TikTok live, right? So basically I'm James from Homeseller lah, okay? So we help HDB homeowner to sell your house for 1999, condo for 4999 and landed for 9999. So this TikTok session is basically all about the new launch highlights. So if let's say you're looking to buy any new launch and you need some advice and also need some technical analysis on whether or not is this considered a good new launch to buy, right? Just feel free to uh, comments, give your comments below on the new launch name or the location, right? Then I'll do some surface technical analysis for you, and then you see whether or not whatever I say makes sense to you. Okay? So let's see if there's anyone who is looking to buy any new launch right now, right? And then see if you need any help to analyze this specific new launch, whether is it something that you can consider or not, okay? And then if you have question on the timeline on buy and sell, right? Because you currently are holding on to a property, then how to time your buy and sell, all these things can be discussed over here as well lah. Okay, let's see who has any question. I will continue to be on this TikTok live for another 50 minutes. Then after that, I'll go off and do my own stuff already lah. Okay, so this is really a short session, and then see if anyone can benefit out of this or not. I myself have 11 years of real estate experience. I have seen how people buy successfully. I also seen how people did not buy that successfully. So I believe I have the enough knowledge, experience, and also exposure to identify potential risks for you. I think that is very, very important, because a lot of people, what they cannot do is that they do not know what they don't know. They do not know where are the risks. They do not know what are the things that don't know. So it's sometimes you go in without knowing. Then after that you buy already, then you realize, hey, I didn't thought of that, or I didn't thought of another thing. Then it becomes not so good already. What you deem as a good price actually end up it's actually not a very good price. It's just a normal market price. That's all only. Okay. So if anyone need more help on this area, just let me know. Okay, let's see who has any question so far. I actually at Anchorage, the Anchorage oh. So trying out this new topic lah, trying out. Um, I think I'm pretty good to go lah, this new topic. But just need to find a good environment lah. Over here is a bit noisy lah. Anyway, I was outside, so I just take this chance or take this chance to explore using this platform again lah. Yeah, passing time passing time. Just now I was here at Dawson. Then after finish doing my activities, then I thought of coming out TikTok live then come here and do lor. Then try this new template lah. So I think this new template fit pretty well, but just need to give the right content lah. So I think dual screen is doable. It's doable. In fact, not just dual screen. I think multiple screen. You want to do 3 screen also can using this platform. Want to do 3 screen also can, but it's a bit delay lah. Okay, a bit delay. Then need to set up the title and description beforehand Okay. Yeah. Yeah lor, correct lor. So I think can Hey, if you want I can do something for you and then put on the top part. Then the middle part can be something that you can show on the screen your laptop screen something the middle part. Then the bottom part is you live talking there. So sometimes if you want to show people something from the computer actually can show like for me I show them the 99.co Yeah. Want to show PDF file also can So when I actually open up my WhatsApp screen actually you can't see one Yeah. On TikTok live you're only seeing the 99.co but actually I'm looking at my WhatsApp right now. Yeah, laptop need to have camera No camera then have to buy one invest in one I think you better buy window based then you can also use the TikTok Studio. But the comments I haven't mastered how to see the comments right now I'm using my handphone to see the comments Yeah, but you don't have the camera unless you buy USB camera then you just you can maybe you can try buying a USB camera then you can use your laptop also. I use my handphone to see comments because I don't know how to set this thing to see comments I don't know how haven't master yet. Now I just finished mastering how I want the screen to look like. I only just master this part only. So haven't mastered the other part. Online review. I joined Homeseller for 8 months already. I think I started working with them in March, but the discussion to join them started I think Jan or February. Then after that I decided to join Homeseller lor. Actually I have been observing Homeseller for 9 months. 9 months before I decided to join them. Then I contacted Patrick lor. Then we have a few rounds of discussion lah. Then after that, I think we both agree that our goal and our value aligns lah. I joined Homeseller is because I wanted a system that is more fair. So Homeseller system is really fair lor. It's better than the traditional way of doing things lah. So online review, if you're a property agent and you feel that you want something that is more fair to the seller, to the buyer, to even yourself as a real estate agent, right? Then so Homeseller could be a very good system for you lor, really really. I mean I joined them for 8 months, I have no regret. In less than 1 year, I closed more than 100 transactions. I think it's a very amazing result. I've never done this. I never done this achievement. 11 years as a traditional agent. I never done this. So in less than 1 year, I closed 100 transactions. It's actually a very amazing result. Okay, for me. Hey David Yo, you look very familiar. Yeah, mostly HDB. Mostly HDB. It's it's natural that most of them will be HDB. It's natural okay. So that so HDB is the higher percentage, then followed by condo, then followed by landed law. So in Homeseller, I have already closed all three residential category already. I already closed all three already. HDB the most, followed by condo, then followed by landed. Yeah. Homeseller, we are under C and HR. Now no more HSR already. Is there still HSR? I never heard this name HSR for many years already. Is HSR still around or not? Foreigner, what do you mean? I don't understand. HSR sold to ERA. I guess so. There's a lot of consolidation going on. I mean, DWG has sold to PropNext, and then even between division are also merging. Division. Don't even talk about agency level. Division are also merging. Well, I have no comments about Patrick Liu except that he's very good in doing business. HSR closed down because of Eric Chen not join him, he lose a lot good agent. I do not know what is his goal lah. I mean, he has sold HSR, but he come back and take back HSR. I do not know what is his goal lah. But I think for sure his main revenue comes from property workshop lah. Okay, property workshop. But a lot of all these knowledge is actually open secret lah. They are all open secret. There's no secret in property investment. The only time that you feel is a secret because you don't have the answer and you don't know who to get the answer. But if you know who to talk to, then actually you will get the answer eventually lah. So it's really all about knowing who you should mingle around with lor. Yeah. Okay guys, another one more mini blast, then I will go offline already. So if you guys don't have any questions on new launch, if you have plans to buy new launch and then you probably needed a third party neutral opinion on whether or not should it be would this be a good buy, actually this is the right place, right live channel for you to ask me right now, okay, neutral point of view, okay, because if whatever advice I give to you, you need not you need not follow me to buy new launch, you need not, okay. So there is no conflict of interest. I'm not earning you a single cent from this. It's just a free service, okay, for you guys. Kelvin Ting, how you see new launch and resale condo? The way I see new launch and resale condo is the same. Okay, is the same. At the end of the day, when you are investing in property, you are only seeing one thing. How much is the profit? You're only seeing that. Don't let all the other noise or confuse you. Okay, agents like to do this kind of thing. They always come out with a very well scripted sales speech to actually confuse you. But so at the end of the day, you are only seeing which one give you the best reward. That's all. End of story. Okay. So whether is it new launch or resale, I actually use the same method. Okay, I actually use the same method, which is on top over there. Okay, the choice strategy, which is based on the 6-step framework to derive which are the property that an individual should invest based on his own best choice. Okay, his own best choice, because every one of us we have different budget. Okay, we have different budget. So because of the budget, it will be a different best choice for everyone. Okay. So whether is it new launch or resale, you can actually earn one. I have quite a fair bit of my customer, they actually bought resale, and until now they already sitting on 6-figure profit already. Okay, already sitting on that already. So if you have planned to make that kind of shift, it is wise that you don't wait lah. Okay, you don't wait, because there's no way to anticipate how the price will move. There's really no way. The best way is to learn how to reduce your risk. Once you know how to identify risk and reduce your risk, right, then let the upside take care of itself. Just let the upside take care of itself. Okay, and then you will be on the right track already. As long as you think in this manner, you are on the right track already. If you always think about profit, that is the greedy way of thinking. So usually based on that kind of thinking thoughts, you are highly likely to choose something they may not be a right property, not a right product. Okay, may not be a right product. Okay, thank you, Kelvin Ting. If you feel whatever that I say is relevant to you, right, feel free to DM or WhatsApp me, and then we can have a further discussion regarding about your buying plan. Okay, can also like and share and also follow me in my TikTok live. Now I expanded my social to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and also YouTube. So depending on which platform you use more, then you can just follow me from there, or you can follow all of my social also can. Okay, so I think my 1 hour is up already, guys. I hope this session has been a helpful one. I know my background is a bit noisy because I'm actually outside right now, because I'm always on the go. Homeseller agent are not so free one. We are always on the go. We are always on meetings. We are always on seller meeting, preparing paperwork because closing deal, all these things. So we are actually very busy one. It's quite rare for me to have this kind of session sitting down in a neighborhood mall and then do this kind of TikTok live. But I try my best to help as many people as I can. Okay, so anyway, I will end the session for today and then I will see you in